on the side adjustment. Shoots it to the left. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Using his legs to buy some time. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Young. Quarterback extends the play. He'll let one go down the right side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Getting some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Off he goes. Touchdown, South Florida. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but
He tries to take the top off. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today,
he's going to throw deep right side. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just zings it in there. A little Barishnikov for the toe tap. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Floating away. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs, and now
and the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, this game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little.
Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Bulls.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He'll pull it on the read. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He'll come out throwing on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Finds a man on the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Looking to throw, it's Young. They're trying to get to him. Pressure coming. The sweet feet buy a little time. Gets down at the last possible second to avoid getting lit up.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for 6. He's got it in the They push the... South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got... And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And he's going to score. Offense set on first down. Quarterback checking the play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He lofts one down the sideline. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Looking to pass on second down. Fires on the move. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
This game...
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down.
Nothing but green ahead. Obliterates him, still on the move. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying. And he'll race it to the house. Cut. So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out.
Touchdown, South Florida. They take the lead here in overtime. Precision blocking up front. Created the... Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for it all. He got it in. A walk-off touchdown in overtime.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.